All right, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And y'all see the title, man. This is what I'm finna get into. Don't trust every Israelite you meet. I'm finna get into it because, you have a lot of brothers with fringes on, with zeets, sisters with head wraps, with dresses on with fringes. But you can't just jump in and say, oh, they got fringes on, so I'm gonna give them the key to my house. You feel what I'm saying? You can't jump straight into that with a. You gotta. That's why Sirach 6 and 7 say, you gotta try. You gotta try a friend first. Get to know that person. Just because they got fringes on, that don't mean that they holy. They could have bad fruits, but with fringes. You know what I'm saying? He could be a wicked nigga with fringes on, bugged out with fringes on. So you can't go by that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they're your brethren, but you shouldn't, already jump into putting your trust in them because they have fringes on, or their outer appearance look kind of appeasing to you. So I'm gonna hop straight into the thing. Shout out to my rib, for making this note right here. She be sending them to me through the spirit. So all praise, to the Most High for her. So I just want to do a little shout out for her. So I want to get into it. This Jeremiah chapter 9 verse 4. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother, for every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders. And she got, just because they got on fringes don't mean nothing. Just because they wear a head wrap and they dress don't mean nothing. And that's correct. That's what I was just going into. Just because you can't go by their outer appearance. Just because somebody may look holy, may look righteous on the outside, it may look like they bringing it out, over the internet. But you have to meet that person, you know what I'm saying? Get to know that person outside of the work, because he can be showing you stuff, what he doing. He might seem like he on fire, because he posting video after video after video, but in reality he wicked, you know what I'm saying? But you going off what what he posting and all that, but you have to get to know that person first. Get to know him, see his fruits. You feel what I'm saying? See his fruits, and it's better to see it in real life, to see that person fruit, so you can really go off that. Right? And that Jeremiah 9 and 4. So I got, unfortunately, hold on. You can't trust everyone. That why she got another one. She said, unfortunately, you can't trust everyone. That's why the Lord left these precepts, because everybody not trustworthy. That's facts. These why these precepts are in the scriptures, man. The Most High knew it was gonna come a time that we was gonna wake up, but you can't trust everyone with fringes on and head wraps and a dress. You can't do it because you have some people that's agents in Israel, undercover cops. You know what I'm saying? That's one reason why you can't trust everybody with fringes on and zeets. But once you get to know that person, you've been around that person for a while, you seeing how that person is, you be like, okay, I can see me, chilling with bro. You feel what I'm saying? I can see, me going to the brother house, watch a game at his house. It gets, it grows more and more when you keep being around that person. You can't just hop into it. You just not met the person. Now you're trying to give me social security number. Feel what I'm saying? That's off. So I got I got Sirach chapter 11 verse 29. It said, it's like. I got Sirach chapter 11 verse 29. It says, bring not every man into thy house, but the deceitful man hath many trains. And that's fact. You don't want to bring every man into your house. And on a spiritual level, they can go into your temple. Your temple is a house too that the Most High dwell in. You don't want to first and foremost, you got the house that you sleep in. You don't want to bring everybody in your house, man. You kind of just met the brother with fringes on. He come into your crib, kind of looking around. He kind of opening the cabinet, opening the refrigerator, getting a drink out. Kind of got his feet on the sofa, took his socks off. He going in there looking in y'all room, you in your wife's room. You know what I'm saying? Peeking in the doors and stuff. You gotta watch brothers and sisters like that, man. That's why the Most High said, don't trust every man in thy own house. And sisters and brothers as well going into courting. That's why when you court somebody, you got to make sure this person is right before you lay down, because you don't want to have no, know what I'm saying, no wicked brother or sister, you laying down with. Now y'all one flesh. Now you find out the person wicked. You don't want to be like that. So it said, let's see what my rib said. She took the notes from a video. She said, can't bring everyone to your house. Gotta prove them and get to know them. You bring someone over to your house and your stuff might end up missing. Fact, you got the brother kind of got sticky fingers. Every time everything he touched kind of end up in his pocket. Then you catch him. He don't know how it got there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, your stuff might go missing, man. You kind of got a championship ring from high school. You kind of got a championship ring from high school in the trophy case. All of a sudden, the brother kind of come over. You kind of go to the bathroom. You come back, the ring gone and he gone. You know what I'm saying? So now he punning it. Now he's selling it. But it says, and your stuff might end up missing all types of other madness. Or if you married, a brother might try to slide on your rib and you wouldn't know because you was quick to credit him and bring him to your house. Yeah, that's a perfect example. Some brothers have ribs. So you inviting a random dude that you just met to your crib. He kind of, it's like his second day in the truth or first week in the truth. He kind of struggling with adultery. So he see your wife. He don't care nothing about you, Negro. He don't care nothing about you. He just trying to, he see your ribs, so he gonna try to shoot a shot. You gonna kind of go outside, go to the car, and he gonna kind of slide close to her and try to pour some wine in her glass. And try to talk to her. It's off. And it says there's steps to befriending. Yes, there's steps to befriending someone. Just can't let anyone in your house. It takes a while to prove people fast. Some people be proving people for about, 2 months, a month, 3 months, 5 months. It's all according, man. But sometimes you connect with people spiritually. Like sometimes you just know, but you still have to try them. But at the same time, your spirit kind of connect with that brother. Y'all might have been friends in y'all past life or something like that. Now y'all spirits find each other. Now y'all click. But still try that person just in case. You don't want to be wrong. But once you try that person for like a month or two, you kind of get the vibe. Like, okay, he cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of been out there laboring together. Y'all going to war out there together. Like, okay, now this brother kind of cool. I can see, my brethren right here. You know what I'm saying? So definitely watch out. Definitely take time to try someone before you, be quick to credit them, and especially when you courting somebody. She said, deceitful man has many trains, meaning someone can sing act one way, and then the next minute they act in a different way. Yes, you have a lot of people put on different faces. A lot of people put on different faces, like put on a face like they somebody that they not. They might put on the face. You say you might have an Eve, right? She might put on that face like she all love you, that she love you, she gonna help you, she a helpmate. Then all of a sudden you lay with her and she become a demon. Her whole countenance change. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to definitely watch out for that. You have to definitely go through stuff for that person. You feel what I'm saying? Before you really be able to be like, okay, cool. Especially I'm talking about in court. You can go through situations, but how you handle it is very important. Is that person gonna kind of shut you out, kind of yell at you, kind of call you out your name while y'all argue? Because if you do, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna happen in your relationship when y'all like, nah. You feel what I'm saying? So get to know that person first. What that person like, what they dislike, what they like to do, what's their favorite book. Get into that thing with that person that you're trying to court with. Don't be just going off of looks. It ain't gonna work. I got also our body. That's what I was just going into, man. Also, our body is our house. Can't let everyone into your thoughts, and don't be telling the sister you just met all your business. Saying, you like your body, even your body. You kind of letting those people get close to you. They got spirits on them. Now these spirits hopping on you. Now you wondering why you depressed, why you stressed, because that person has demons on them. Now they hopping on you. And don't let the person you just met the person kind of telling them your social security number. You give them the spare key to your house just in case the door mess up, or you ain't home, or you get locked out, or they need to get in and get something to eat. You kind of give them the spare key. You tell them where your camera's at. You tell them where you hide your stash at when you just in case of emergency. Now the person going through your stuff, they know where everything get. So that's why you ain't supposed to do that, man. So I got Sirach, chapter 19, verse 4. He that is hasty to give credit is light-minded, and he that sinneth shall offend against his own soul. Right. So if you give credit quick, you light-minded. Like, you really, like, you don't really have no sense if you give somebody credit real fast. And a lot of people do that because just say somebody got money, right? And somebody be quick to say, this my friend, this my brother right here. You don't even know him. You just know he got money. You don't know this person. You don't know what this person undid, but you quick to credit him because of things that he got. And a lot of our people do that. You feel what I'm saying? It says, when you quick to give someone props, you like-minded. You quick to. Oh, but his brother, you don't even know the brother. You kind of just had a one conversation with the brother. Now you're saying the brother mighty. Bro, this brother mighty. Oh my God, this brother mighty. But you don't even know this brother, man. You just met this brother. You don't know what this brother doing. You don't know this brother fruit. You just met this brother, but you saying he's mighty. Kind of hitting your chest. He's mighty. That's off, man. That's really off, bro. Remember, it's false brethren unaware, and this truth, sheep in wolf clothing. Facts. You can't be giving certain information out to a sister brother you just met. Facts. You have to be mindful and use discernment. Facts. The Lord said your family is going to deliver you up, so you can't give out your personal info, like address and stuff like that, to a sister you just met. And that's off, man. That's off. Brothers and sisters might be trying to set you up in this thing. Everybody that is Israel is not Israel. Fact. Like I said before, it's agents in Israel. We don't know who they is, but guarantees agents in Israel. And some of them might be in camps. Keyboard warriors behind the keyboard, someone making videos. You know, agent. You have sisters with head wraps. They agents. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to watch the people that you come in contact with, man. I got Micah 7:5. It says, trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence into a God. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. Fast. Even in these days, you can't trust everybody. You can't, especially in these end days. The love of many gonna wax cold. You may have a sister/brother trying to lead you somewhere, and he leading you to destruction. Facts. And that's in Matthew 24. You know what I'm saying? If a person say, Christ over here, don't go over there. It's gonna be a lot of your friends that you just met. They're telling you that's Christ over here in this area, but it's a setup. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 6. For the son is under the father, the daughter rises up against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies are the men of his own house. Literally, people in our house are our enemies. The people in your family say you weird and talk about you now that you in the truth. They don't talk to you like that anymore. Any chance your people get, they going to be delivering you up in that day. And I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But my parents, they don't be on that type of time. They know this truth for real. But some people go through that in their household. Their parents kind of disowning them. But I do know you're going to have some people in the world, some friends in the world that you used to deal with. They don't want to deal with you no more. And they're going to be the main ones that set you up, especially if you're in a small city. You like the only person, you and like 5 other people in the truth. People know about you, bro. People watching you, and it's gonna be easy for you to easy for them to give you up because they already don't like you. They already don't like what you're doing. So man, it's gonna be a famine. If Esau has some food, Esau gonna have some pork chops and give our people to sell us out, man. It's off. You got some Israelites that's gonna be making deals with Esau in that day. You're gonna have Esau. You're gonna have Israelites with fringes on making deals with Esau. Bowing down to Esau, being with the New World Order, eating pork. You have Israelites in the truth doing that, bro. Our brothers and sisters in the truth gonna be selling out, bro. You don't want to be that person. I know I don't want to be that person that sell out, and I know you don't. So make sure you get your head right, man. Take this truth seriously, and I'm talking to myself as well, not just you, because I gotta do a better job at myself doing this too. Just so they can breathe, just so they can survive. Can't trust everybody. This is Matthew chapter 24 and 23. If any man shall say unto you, lo it, that I was going into, here is Christ or there, believe it not. Don't believe everyone when they say Yahushua is here. You're going to know when he here. Facts. You're going to know, man. Don't be fooled by your people, bro. Any other nations that tell you there's Christ somewhere. You're going to feel his presence, bro. It ain't going to be nobody to be able to deny it. This is Matthew 24 and 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So they're gonna be showing wonders. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna be showing wonders that it's gonna look like it's real. They're gonna have all type of technology and gadgets to try to fake the coming of Christ. But we know we ain't gonna be the elect, not gonna be fooled, because we know we read this verse that it's gonna come like you're gonna feel his energy, you're gonna feel his presence. The elect not gonna be deceived. They're gonna try to, but it won't be possible. But in that day, folks gonna be trying to deceive you, and some fools gonna be tricked. You gonna have Israelites getting tricked. They're gonna be hungry. They're gonna be starving. You gonna have somebody say, "Hey man, Christ over here. He got food. He got bread. He turning water into wine." You gonna have folks run over there, man. It's gonna be a damn a so-called white man finna cut your head off, man. You know what I'm saying? So this definitely shout out to Bay again for these notes. You feel what I'm saying? I just decided to make a video on this topic because I was thinking about it, but don't trust every Israelite you meet. Simple. Try a friend, bro. Sirach 6 and 7. Let's